Hey, how's it going? In 2021, I did a video called Potting Gelatos, and I'll put a link in the description, and then also in the upper left corner. I always have a video or playlist there. And I had an idea that I didn't really go into explanation in that video, but it had to do with these gelatos here and how to keep them down. And I just show you both of those. So I have an idea, but this is my prototype here, so I've already kind of done it, but I want to show you the process how I did it. This is an empty strip of paint pots, and I put this plank, I guess. So this is paint pot planks. I'm surprised I was able to get that out. And now the problem here would be that it takes a long time to get these out. So just a minute. Okay, so it takes a little bit of time and effort to get these lids off, even if there's nothing on top of them. And I'll show you what I mean. This is an empty strip of paint pots, and it does take a little bit of time to get these open. This is why I'm wearing my compression gloves today. I'm thinking maybe if I do this. No. No. See how, oh, you feel the pain? Also, we're getting a cold front sometime either tonight, sometime today we're getting a cold front. It's a Saturday, so I'm a little late on my video making. And so look how long it took me to get that off. I guess over time, I'm thinking maybe over time it becomes a little bit looser. But on the other hand, I don't want it to be super loose because I want the pots to stay closed, especially if I have paints in them. So I just have to be a little bit careful then. I'm thinking also that most of the paints, if I put any paints in here, they are going to be dry the next time I use them. And I'm totally okay with that. So this is what it looks like. And in the video, the Potting Gelatos video, I had it set out like this. And I thought, oh, you know, I could probably put... And they didn't really stay the way I wanted them to stay. These, I did label these, and I'm wondering if in a future video, after the Potting Gelatos video, I wonder if I put little labels on here. Well, I transferred them to here. As you can see, they are upside down. But I did that on purpose, and that is so that I could put them. Now these are a little bit easier to take off, it seems. Maybe just that, just that one. These are also dry, so they're not gonna spill. So I'm thinking maybe only intentionally put dry paints in here, like Inktense blocks would be good in here as well. So these now stay up, whereas these stay down. See how these stay down? They're a little bit up. So I would have to bend these down a little, or pick them up and just kind of bend them down like that, and then do that. So I had an idea like, oh, if I could just put like a little glue dot or something down there to keep them on there, or to keep them down, and I could use these areas here for mixing a little bit of paint. Yeah, okay. So I tried it with an empty paint pot here, and this is what it looks like. I'm thinking, okay, this is maybe not as good an idea as I thought it was going to be. But it's always good to explore and to experiment. It's always good to do that, because you're never going to know if it's going to work until you try it out. So always try it out. So this one is, now this is kind of heavy here. I have 4 craft sticks that are glued together here at the center. And then I have score tape on here to keep them onto these little lids. Also, with this one, now when I paint, I can kind of see the name here on the side, and it's right side up for me. Clever, huh? So I'm going to show you how I did this. It doesn't take very long. And let's get started. Okay, the first thing you need are craft sticks. So I have, oh, I should have turned this mat around. Darn it, Tammy. Just a minute. You need 4 craft sticks. Alright, I wanted to get as light as possible, you know, because you're going to have technically the popsicle stick color underneath these lids. But I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. These are kind of frosted, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Okay, so you need that. And these, I decided, this one I had to trim off the sides here because the gelatos go into this container. And at the moment, they fit in this container, right? And I figure I have maybe not quite ½ an inch spared there on the sides. Maybe. So with this one, when I did this one, I only took off, I think it was, let me see, what was this? I took off the little ends. It wasn't that much of the ends. As you can see, it's a little bit crooked here. This is 4. Wow, 4. No, wait, that can't be right. That's not right. 3 3/4 roughly. So I think I'm going to do maybe 3½ inches. 3½ inches. Okay, 3½ inches. I need a pencil, Tammy. Pencil. Three and a half. Not crazy about this mat because it has dashes. I wish it had kind of like little plus signs or something there instead of dashes. Because what is the center of a dash? I need the center of a dash. I also need to hold this down. Okay, so we have that. Man, I hope you're not crooked. You look a little warped. Let me do it like this. Maybe move it up a little, just in case I'm out of viewing area. I hope I'm not. Oh, and that one looks straighter than the other one. I'm off. It reminds me of a song. Oh no, that was We're Off. Name that song in the comments. Starts off with We're Off. Okay. Roughly, kind of. Okay, then what do I use to cut these things? Miter shears. And another reason for compression gloves today. Okay, so before I do that, I want to see there. Okay, I think that'll work. Also, when I did this one, I put the score tape down. I took it all the way to the edge here, so this is a little sticky, but I don't think it's going to be sticky for very long because I keep touching it. Okay. I think that works. If it doesn't work, I have another set of 4 sticks over there. Of course, that was supposed to be for this set here. So you go like this, and you hopefully can see it. Hopefully I can see it. Set it at 90-degree angle. I believe that says 90. Ta-da! Cool, right? I saw somebody on video, a YouTube video, I have no idea who it was. She was cutting paint sticks with miter shears. And she was even doing the jumbo paint sticks with the miter shears. Now, she couldn't do this straight away. She had to, like, you know, gradually cut it on each side. I'm checking to see. Just because I have a guide does not mean that these are going to be cut straight. No. I notice if I turn it upside down, it matches better. Of course, on the other side, it does look a little crooked. A little off there. Okay. Now, the next thing I did was glued the ends together. Another thought I had was maybe to do 8 sticks so that I have them stacked like this. That would give them a little more weight and it would be easier to glue them together too. But at the moment I'm just going to do 4 sticks like this and make 1 plank. And I'm thinking if I would have done the jumbo craft sticks, then there definitely would not have been as much weight, and I probably would have piled up, you know, made like 3 high or something to add some weight to it. Okay, now I have my little glue bottle here. My Art Skills glue. I'm getting a little low. Oh dear. And we just want to put a little bit there. Now see, I should have rested this upside down like I usually do. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, this one. And I just put it down like this. And put it together. Move it out of the way. Wipe the glue off a little. Off the mat, rather. Hold it for a smidge. Okay, we're just going to leave it just like that. And then do the other one. Way too much glue. It looks a little jelly-like, which might work in my favor. Press it down. Hold it in place. and just wait to let it set with each other, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to let those sit just a smidge. Get these out of the way. And let's try these since I'm going to work on the other ones as well. Oh, I maybe should have hello. Clever, huh? Okay. That's sticking and that's sticking. What is that hanging off of there? Oh. It doesn't really matter at the moment that if they're not going to stick, because I am going to cover, you know, first I'm going to put score tape over both ends like that, and then also cover it with fabric tape here. I don't know if it's going to be that same fabric tape, but we'll see. See what I have in my box. Okay. So now I'm going to take score tape. This is the 1/4 inch, I think. And these things measure not quite a 1/4 inch, not quite a 1/2 inch. Kind of annoying. They must be measured by centimeters, maybe? I thought I heard a kitty. I think I hear a kitty. I don't want to hear a kitty. Oh yeah. Oops. I had it right before. You know, well, I wasn't on camera. Hello. That's my word. The word for the day is hello. Hello. Also, I think I'm gonna cut this. I don't have to cut it. Just a minute. I also don't have to go all the way down that way, Tammy. Very sticky stuff. What's a little loose there? What do you think? Okay, so for this one also, because there is a gap on the other side, like I said, I'm just gonna add a little glue there. And then just kind of blend it into the crack, the little gap there. Well, it's not really a crack, is it? It's a gap. And then also for this one, I'm gonna do the same thing. I wonder if that's because it's so noticeable, I'm thinking it's probably the pencil line that I'm looking at and not this huge gaping hole. Right? Earlier I thought, man, that is wide, but now I'm thinking it's probably the pencil line there. Okay. And oh, I was thinking, I just put that score tape on there. That's right. I haven't pulled the liner off yet. Can I pull the liner off with these scissors? Let's see. I also had to tell myself that I don't think I can. The liner is thicker than I think it is. There we go. Oh, I had it. Okay. So I'm just going to... Is that right? No. Not that thick, Tammy. I can't see the shininess of the tape. And I had no problems. It's annoying. No problems off camera. Okay, I think is that it? Okay, there we go. That's it. It felt much stiffer over here, and I thought, no, I don't think I have it just yet. Okay, so this one. Man, get a grip. Don't play with your scissors. I have to laugh at myself sometimes. Like a comedy of errors, I'd say. Okay, that's one, two. Now I'm gonna do these two just to get these going. Then I can glue them all at once, I guess. I could probably come down. Should I zoom down for you? I don't know. I don't want to zoom down because then I go in too far and then I forget I'm zoomed in. Oh, it's a horrible mess. Okay, now take these off, Tammy. So now take the score tape off. Try not to let your fingers stick to the to the tape. And then take this. I'm trying to measure. Oh, I think I have. Okay, let's just do that one first. And then hopefully match it up. I'm matching it up with the middle seam here. Let's see how good my cuts were. Oh yeah, see, now I'm gonna have that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, great, now I have those pencil seams there, but that's not a problem because I'm going to cover it. Okay, so I have that. It's a little off right there, right? A little, so I wanna, do I want to loosen it? Can I loosen it? After pressing it down, yes, I can loosen it. Okay, so let me see. Try this. A rebel. There's always a rebel in the bunch. Now, now we're talking. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if I'm happy about that, but cool. Okay, I am now going to... Oh, I wonder... Another thought that just occurred to me is... I wonder if I put... Does it make a difference if the planks here are... The craft sticks are closer to this edge here, or closer to the edge back there? I'm thinking there's not much of a difference. Or no difference. Okay, so I'm going to see now. I'm going to cover this with fabric tape first. Okay, let's see. What's that measure, Tammy? It's 2 of these, so this measures a little over ½ an inch. Where's my tape? I'm going to use this as a guide. I hope. Yeah. Just laugh along with me. Okay. And I'm measuring the width. If it goes over a little, I can tuck it under. Decisions. Can't make up my mind. I can barely see that, Tammy. I can barely see it. No. This ought to be interesting. You see that line? Not a bit. I need a piece of chalk. I need my pastel pencil. Kinda. Yeah. Can kinda see it. Wow. I am impressed. Not the same height. Not the same length. Can I tuck that underneath? This is really hard to get off. Just a minute while I go off screen. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. It might be even less time for you if the editor decides to make it look like it's instantaneous. Oh no, see, I knew you were not gonna stick. I knew you were not in the right spot. I knew you were gonna stick. Ooh. Okay, I might have to trim off that. This one, not so tucked over, but I didn't know if I wanted to have it tucked over, even this, just because it wouldn't stay, you know, because look how thin that is. It's very thin. What is that, a 1/16 of an inch, maybe? In millimeters, I don't know what that would be. 2 or 3 millimeters, maybe. I should have put some Vaseline on my scissor blades here. Turn them into non-stick. I don't think these are non-stick, these little ones. Cool, I like it. One down. How long did that take? Forever. Okay. I know I just taped these down, so I don't want anything to see that's coming up. You came up? No, you can't come up. I knew that stick was crooked. Okay. This one. What is this, Dammy? Is this the gold? Gold champagne? Oh, man! It works! It's a little bit up here, but it works better than the empty one. The empty one, we have a problem because I can see that. So the empty one, how can I best show you this? Let me close this. See how it's not resting entirely on the thing? It's not. I can get the stick under there. And it's only rubbing up against the plastic, not against here. So I was really hoping that this would work, and it does kind of work. Okay, that works. I'm not planning, like I said, I could use this for just playing in the champagne there. I'm not planning to to fill these lids with water, but I do want to have a little bit of water in there so that I could do some mixing, you know. That's great. Let's do the other one. And once again, getting the lids off might be a problem. Boy, getting them on much easier. All right. It is a little... It's a little bit on the... I don't know if I can... Does it still look, what's that, curved? What's the word? Does it still look curved to you? Yes. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. All right, maybe not so much. Okay, next. And this one, I'm going to keep the lid closed. And put the tape on. Where's that? Get some things out of my way. Clear the area. Crafty cat lady is in the house. I can feel the little air bubbles there. Okay, I am tearing that one. Sticking to my finger. Okay. Now this one, Tammy, oh, Tammy did it right this time. She kind of did it right this time. I put it on the pencil side instead of the other side. Don't ask me why I do that. I just set it aside instead of pulling it off. Okay. I am going to put it down like this. I'm going to put it on this side. Now, how was to the edge? To the edge, Tammy. Okay, now we're going to put it... Wow, much better job. Oh, wait, what had I been thinking? Oh, wait. Thinking not required. Never mind. I'm going to go right to the edge here. I was going to say, had I been thinking, I would have cut this already. And then I just would only have to put it down. Now, that might be thin. Alright, let's see. Never mind, it works. I'm going to cut it from this end. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Can I do this on camera? No. Mostly because I can't see it. Oh wait, I see. I think I see it. No, I don't. I did kind of see it. Oh dear. Is it going this way? This way? Or the other way? I don't remember getting updates today. It's probably iTunes. Oh, it could be Intel. Maybe there's an update for Intel. I know it's not a Windows update. Okay. Of course, you never know. Right? Microsoft's, oh, we got to put this on your computer. If I can... That was a much better fit, a closer fit. So what did I do differently there? Bend it down a little more. Okay, we're gonna open it. Now see this? I was thinking, okay, there's no turning there. So this one is, that's just weird. I wanna straighten it out more because it's driving me crazy. And at this point in time, that's a very short trip. Oh yeah, I actually like that, but I don't, like I said, I don't think it's gonna stay. I think it's going to pop back up again. And I can always paint this, or hey, I can put the gelatos on there. I can paint them with the gelatos. Okay, we're gonna check this one out and see if this one works. There's a little lip there, so you just pull the the lid and the pot each have a little lip. You just have to gently pry. Gently pry those two parts apart. Okay. Now let's see. Hey, it works. Cool. I was hoping that the gelatos would have just enough. What did I just say to my audience, Tammy? Ow. That actually hurt my hand. Oh, I think what I'm doing is pushing up with my left hand, and instead of trying to pull it apart. And that's why I couldn't get that first one out. Now see, that came apart. I might have to, I might have to add glue to that one. That was a different one than before. This end. This is a little bit off here. All right. Name that color. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what color that is. It was black, so which one of these would fit the black? Maybe the gold? That was weird. So, that's it. That works out great. Now I'm going to have to fill this one so that this one does work. This one works, but I think if I have something in here to give this, I guess, a little more weight to it. I don't know. This one is flipping up a bit. But I think it's going to be okay. Another thing I thought of was adding something to the bottom, like here on the edge, right here. And with that won't be in this video though. I've spent too long on this, I know already. With that one, I might have to maybe maybe I can, I don't know, maybe foam? Maybe I can do like a little bit of foam or something to keep it there. What would the purpose be? It wouldn't make any noise. Or I could just do like little half moon cups there. Fittings or something. Oh, look at this. Now stay in your own spot there. What do you think? Give it a thumbs up. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.